I'm Danny.
And I'm out there.
And we are
DNA Live, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay. So
big shout out to hold up one second.
Oh, okay. Go
big
ahead.
shout out to everybody inside Canada. Please put the Canada joint up.
Ah, yes.
Big shout out to everybody. We in Canada right now. Big shout out to everybody listening to us right now inside Canada on side 1280 AM. Big shout out to them, man. CMNJ. Big much love to you inside Toronto. We are on right now.
Yeah, we are. So also I wanted to thank we just started another show on Sunday nights at 5 p.m. and it's called Soul Search. Now that goes off of me, my middle name, Sultana, and because I'm an A&R director right now, we decided to do another show, Soul Search, which obviously with independent artists, sending their MP3s. Please send their clean radio edit, okay? No cursing, no vulgarity. And you can send that to me at blockrunnerssoul@gmail.com.
That's beautiful.
And you know what? We had our first show tonight, right? And when we usually, like, you hear songs, right? And you're like, we're ready to, like, trash some of the songs. And we couldn't trash any of them.
No, we did. We trashed too.
Okay. Yeah, actually we did. But the
out
ones,
of 7, I was mad.
Yeah, I know you wanted to be in like another time.
I have a new button, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It sounds like when you're flushing the toilet. And I wanted to press it so bad.
And you couldn't. And you had no chance. I know, and that bothered you. But you know what? The submissions that we did get, I am looking forward to leveling them up and sending them to Block Runners Entertainment, because I think this is they were definitely people that we wanted to have others listen to and get their feedback and see what happens. Because I mean, it's just about, not about just getting on a record label. It's about budgeting. It's about artist development. I mean, there's so many things that this company is doing. It's phenomenal.
But you guys got to learn something too.
What?
Like I always say that.
Uh-oh.
I just wanted to.
Here we go.
DNA has you guys literally, when you guys are being reviewed, you guys are on one of the top internet radio stations in the country.
This is correct.
So we are a media-based station, a DRT, digital radio tracker station, as well as,
Live 365,
and iHeart. So you guys listening to us while we're viewing y'all.
Right,
so
exactly.
Even this show right here.
Yeah, you got that right.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, no matter what show we're doing, you're being heard everywhere.
You're on 93.7 DNA Radio.
There you go. So I wanted to give out a shout out to a new friend of mine. His name is Floyd Royalty. He's out there. I know you're watching. He said he would be watching tonight, and he's an artist as well. So I'm going to be listening to his stuff next week. In the meantime,
let me give a quick shout out.
Okay, go ahead.
Big shout out to my man. Big shout out to my man Six in Atlanta Records. Big shout out to my man DJ Ace, because I know he's watching it right now. And big shout out to Dolly Boy and Voice Watkins, man. The record is doing impeccable. Like the record
really good.
has just been taking off. California hit me up. They're starting to spin it. So congratulations to everybody out there that's really pushing those kind of records, man. Big shout out to my man Dally. Give him a clap.
There you go.
Give
clap,
Dally.
clap,
Give Late Night a clap.
And I also want to give a shout out to my fellow A&Rs and Block Runners. And that would be Icon and King Jacob. There you go.
And Mathematics.
Of course, Mathematics. He's the big dude with the pizza. Okay, he's the dude.
Can we show real quick too? Can we show the radio stations that DNA is with? You just go, right there. Dangerous.
But I love the music in the background.
We don't give a big shout out to? Let's give a big shout out to DJ Yo-Yo. Let's give a big shout out to Shy. Let's give a big shout out to my boy Michael over in the Grange side, the Grange side of Miami. Always looking down. Big shout out to Nicole. Big shout out to a lot of these cats right here. That everyone that put in Marte.
Marte. Yes.
Marte, everybody over there, man, that definitely support the DNA brand. Thank y'all so much. Real quick, put up the Saturday Independent. Real
there
quick.
we go. The Saturday
No,
Independent.
next one.
Next one. There you go.
That one.
What's going on? This is Drake.
Hey, it's Tyler.
Hey, yo, it's Travis Scott.
Let's go. Calling all independent artists for Indie Sundays. Tap into any of these stations.
Turn the sound up.
Yeah.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Like, just to let everybody know this Sundays. The Sunday, go ahead. Independent Sundays.
Independent Sundays. You got the Soul Search on Sundays. You got Gospel Sundays with Block Runners. You got DNA Live at 8 o'clock. I mean, we got a full-fledged, pack of music of people that are just, all the people that we work with are phenomenal, including Boy Dirty. And I just can't thank him enough for,
we got
me on
somebody
board.
too coming up here that's amazing artist. And
You know what? It's not even amazing, okay? Not even fabulous. You can't say much about. You know what it is? I met this girl last year, and it was like a chance meeting with her, and I have not looked back since.
Nah, man.
And this girl's phenomenal. The people around me love her. And we brought her back on because she has a new album coming out soon. So
exactly. So everybody who's watching, because my people right now, shout out to my man too, GQ. My people in Sony are watching right now. My boys in Atlantic Records. That's why I shouted out 6 up there. Everybody out there better know something, that DNA has been watched by a lot of major labels and stuff like that. So to artists out here, definitely want to be on the show, hit us up.
hit us up. That's all you got to
'Cause
do.
That's what we're doing, man. So big shout out, man. Miss J coming on here. So let's give.
So
Go ahead.
after this commercial break,
Let's
we'll bring
go.
to you the phenomenal Rockhouse artist, Miss J. So stay tuned.
Jay, let's roll.
I got a white girl called cocaine money. Drop City, I'm still not getting money. You got a problem with your fuck nigga, let her know. Mama J say let her hold me a hoe. So if you got whole problems, then you show problem. Hating on a real nigga ain't no soul. No, nigga, now let him know. Big step on the floor, now let him go. Let him know.
Welcome to Paradise Content Creation Studios, where your creativity finds its perfect home. Imagine a space where innovation meets inspiration at every corner. Our state-of-the-art facilities are designed to transform your ideas into extraordinary realities. Whether you're crafting cinematic masterpieces or viral content, we have it all covered. Join a community of creators who dare to dream and push the boundaries of possibility. With cutting-edge technology and a passionate team, your projects are destined for greatness. Step into a realm where every detail is meticulously crafted for your success. At Paradise Content Creation Studios, unleash the power of your imagination and watch it soar.
I can't get enough what you're doing to me. I fall to my feet just looking at it. Your love is like warm, honey, sticky, icky, so hard to get off of me. I can't get enough, it hypnotizes me. Your love is like whoa. Yeah, yeah.
What's going on, man? We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here with Miss J.
Welcome, Miss J, to the show.
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, so I love the shirt, by the
You know
way.
what I want to do real quick? Let's see the comments real quick.
The comments, really? The comments right now?
Why
wanna go
not?
into the comments?
I wanna do
Okay,
the
we're
same
gonna go to
thing.
the comment.
Okay,
Oh
let's
my
see.
God, I didn't think of this.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Not
okay.
that TikTok stream. Okay, TikTok stream.
Oh.
There
Okay.
we go.
Well, you know what it is? I posted it on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. You know,
You gotta.
yeah.
You gotta.
Because you know what's weird though, because it would have been good if there's a way to do all 3 of them at the same time.
You really can though.
Rather-
You can. It's just very complicated.
Oh, you can.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that because I hate the fact that you have to go to each one. And
Oh,
do-
girl. You're talking to an independent artist. That is my life.
You got to put
Okay.
it in a group. And when you put it in a group, everybody's tagged right there and they get the one hit.
Oh, well, I know what you mean, though. Is like, why can't I just have like an ultimate database and then
Right.
just automatically
and
shoots
automatically
it out to
shoots it
everything?
to everybody. Like I don't like I don't like making it individual.
Listen,
right?
so
because I know who's not going to look. Anyway.
So all I gotta say is one thing to you. You're lucky right now to have downtime, because in a couple of weeks you're not gonna have downtime, and I don't even think we're gonna be able to get into your email.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's all I need to say
Oh,
with
okay. I
that
see
one.
where you came from that. Okay, I was like, well, downtime is a little bit weird. She's out here.
Yeah, I'm out here.
She
So
out
anyway,
here.
No,
let's
this
get.
is downtime.
Let's just get okay. This is Sundays at 8:00. In other words, you're telling me this is the only time I'm going to be able to rest.
Oh, the active rest.
Oh, okay. So anyway, let's get back to the show, shall we?
Go ahead.
Okay, let's go on with Miss J, because when we first met her, can you play that clip, please? When we first had her here on our show, okay?
Stop. Are we going back?
Yeah, we have to go back because I
I
want
love
to
how we
show
said.
is the fabulous Miss J. Welcome her to the show,
Yo,
people.
ladies and gentlemen.
I think I'm gonna have to take off the hat.
No. I love the hat.
Yeah.
I mean,
love
I can
that.
hear you.
You can hear me,
Exactly,
right?
So you're good.
I can hear.
You can hear
So
us.
then you're good.
I can
Then we're
fully
good.
hear.
No. I mean,
We've been having fun since day one.
we've been having fun, and it's you know what it is too with her. It's always either the jacket, the hat, or the shirt. I'm always loving something on her.
I didn't bring the jacket in. I should have.
No,
It's okay.
but you
It's
know
okay.
what? Every time I see you, you are upping your game.
She's a vibe.
Okay, you're upping your game because when I have tried to go to your shows. You know that.
You have been to plenty of shows.
No,
first of
I'm
all.
just saying. I've tried.
Although she's anti-New York City, so you know.
Yeah, I know. New York City is just the bane of my
I
existence.
love Long Island people when it's like, and I'm from Long Island. I am North Shore Long Island represent, but I just love how it's like, oh, the city. I'm like, it's literally 45 minutes away.
No, it's not even the drive. Well, yeah, it is the drive, but it's not even the drive. It's the parking.
No, I know. No, it's a nightmare. But listen, you
parking.
came to very important ones.
Yes, I did.
And I always appreciate that.
I know.
That's all that matters.
I know. It was just, but when I saw the performances that you did at the Drum,
Yes.
oh my God,
Yes.
Yes.
So
So when you performed Warm Honey, that's one of my favorites now. But a lot of your songs are my favorites now. But when you performed Warm Honey, and she was doing this like, this thing with
the body rolls.
right, the body rolls.
Mhm.
I'm like, she feels her music.
Mhm.
Okay, she feels it. She is it. She becomes everything in her music. She's not like coming up to the microphone and just singing, which other people do. Well,
Yeah.
which is not. I'm not dissing on them.
No.
It's just that she gives you a performance.
Entertainment.
She's like Prince to me. She's like Prince. She
An
gives me
entertainer.
right. You entertain, and you can walk and grace the stage. And the minute you get on there, it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's just a feeling that a certain individual can get that you feel the music. And I love that. I just love that.
Thank
about
you.
You're welcome.
That show was a lot of work. It was, I did for those listening, I did a showcase of my new album that comes out in November. That this single, Warm Honey, Break Free, 22424 are all on. You actually get to see where all these songs live in the
Right.
album. They're very specific in places. And I love it because then it kind of makes sense for all the genre bending that I'm doing.
Right. Yeah.
But the drum was, I had some of the greatest from Nashville coming up. Kareem Thompson, I had Leonard, we had Keys, Richard Night Train, who's huge in the New York City scene. Then I had my guys who have been my day ones. And
Right.
it was this kind of beautiful super band that I finally got to play with and play in a real showcase. I've been doing showcases for 2 years. And I say a real showcase because my team is so incredible. We're now in a place where we're really showcasing the album, showcasing music. As we joke, really, we did a whole show for like really 10 people technically. But
10
it was
people.
necessary. And, as you know, because now you're fancy head of A&R,
Yeah, there you go.
independent artists have to do it all.
Yeah.
So there's a new album. It has a new vibe. It has a new mission, a new vision. So we had to show what that vision was.
Right.
Everything is just a step forward, right? Obviously, it wasn't everything it should have been, whatever that means.
Yeah.
But everything is just a step forward and a step forward. And that was
Right.
a huge weekend. We shot a music video. We did interviews for a little doc kind of secret little thing we're working on. So it was a huge weekend, but it really was also super beautiful because it showed me, how far I've come. 2 years ago, I did my first ever showcase with my original music, and I think I had about 20 friends there.
Right.
And, and I thought I was doing a showcase, and it was really for my 20 friends. My first time ever playing my own original music, and I needed to pop that cherry, and I did. And then 2 years later, we're now like there's executives, there's a booker, there's now these shows really count.
Right. Yeah.
And I couldn't have done it without my sister's an AD. She's a huge producer that helps me all the time. So it's just like everybody on my team really showed up and showed out that weekend.
Right. Yeah.
But like anything, I know it's just a step.
Yeah.
Like I think independent artists, because we do so much, there really is no end game. It's all the process of art, right? So it was beautiful to see where I've come and how far I've come, but it only showed me then how much more I have to work to keep pushing to get to where I know we can be.
Oh yeah.
So that's the next big step.
Because that's a lot of things. Because a lot of these independent artists just believe in putting their things on TikTok and they're not doing any of the legwork. You are constantly doing the legwork. You are constantly putting out the content. You are constantly in the studio. You are constantly, you're just constantly doing something. And that's
keeping yourself active, keeping yourself in front of the public's eye.
You're big on that
I'm
too.
always gonna call
you're
you
always
so-
out here.
The thing is, shout out to, again, Boy Dirty for giving you that name. But what
I know,
was saying-
I like that.
You do like
That's
that.
so you too. I don't
Yeah,
know what's your middle name, but
yeah.
just in general.
I know.
But what's
So-
crazy is, I'm gonna say this again. What's crazy is just seeing the growth of you is really dope, because when you first came up and stuff like that, you were doing a lot, but it was kind of like, she's gonna try to push the level a little bit more in the envelope, and I've been seeing you pushing the envelope a lot. Like a lot of your content is amazing now. I love the way how it just looks so professional. Like when we first started, let's be real. Everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we first trying to learn the formula.
I thought I had an EPK,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is even when
but I tried.
I know.
you just seen like everybody leveled up this year. A lot of great things came at this year. Like I love the record Honey.
Oh God,
I
he
play-
loves Warm Honey.
I like Warm
I know
Honey.
you do.
I know
Yes.
he
I
does.
wrote that for you, DJs.
No, you.
Yo, she out of her mind with that one.
Listen, I had to write it. I decided that most people have mosh pits, which I grew up in, Cash and my sister. But I'm want to normalize twerk circles for the ladies.
Oh, okay.
So that's where Warm Honey gets all the ladies to the front.
Ooh-wee.
Who
Did
doesn't
that
want to
video-
go to a show where all the ladies be dancing? That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, there's
because
a lot of single guys out here, so they definitely are happy
Exactly. Come
about
to
that.
a Miss J show, please.
there you go. Because you know what? It's just.
Honey.
I can't get in.
You know what? Can we just play the song if you're just gonna sing it already?
Yeah, just play.
Can we just play the
play Warm
song
Honey? Let's go.
Warm Honey? Because these
I
two are
love it.
going
She's
crazy
an A&R
already.
executive. She
There
can
we
ask
go.
for whatever she wants.
Your love is like whoa, honey, drip over me and touch just like cheesy money. I can't get enough what you're doing to me. I automatically just think of you. Your love is like whoa, honey, sticky, so hard to get off me. I can't get enough when you touch me. Your love is like whoa, honey.
Gotta get the brass.
You know this is exclusive right now. Got Miss J inside that DNA studio right here. Shout out to Strong Island. Go ahead, let's go.
Just a memory, brings me to my knees. Never felt so weak. Thought you was of the sweetest street. Makes me wanna see what this life is like to be. What this life is like.
Oh, hold on for it.
Your love is whoa, honey.
'Cause who doesn't need a drop? Hey.
What this life could be. What this life could be. Una vida contigo. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't. I just can't.
What this life could be.
Shout out to that Warm Honey record.
And you know what? I listened to y'all. And the
How?
music video is going to be coming out after the album drops.
Oh, I
for Warm
can't
Honey.
wait. I can't wait for that.
'Cause that was the one that got that was, back to the album. What was so funny is the biggest pushback I've been getting from the beginning is that I'm a genre bender. I was raised on classic rock. My sister raised me on ska. I was raised listening to Sublime. I was raised listening to the Doobie Brothers. I was raised listening to so many different people.
Right, yeah.
Pop, R&B. They're really, I was Aaliyah, I was
Right.
obsessed, when we had MTV News and my sister tried to hide from me for so long that she passed for like a day when that was actually possible.
I can actually hear a little bit of Sublime in yours.
Well, that's where the brass
Brass
comes
drum
in,
band, yeah.
the brass. I'm
I'm a big
always been a
fan
big
of the
band. Yes.
Everybody doesn't real.
UB40. I went to see her now. Like all of
She's
those
dope.
bands
She's
inspired me. And this album, I said, screw it. You'll hear it when you guys listen to it. Numbing the Pain is going to give you that R&B.
Right.
Warm Honey gives you. I always say, if you listen to Warm Honey again, I always hear like Glorilla in the beginning, like ooh, like she could totally drop a bar on that. You could
Oh,
drop a bar on that.
absolutely. No, absolutely.
We got rock songs. We have, then you get into this latter half of the album, and then we're in that BPM shift and the house shift. So
wow.
there's just something for everybody. And to me, it's like, why is that a problem?
Yeah, there
There's
is
no-
no.
no, no,
Listen,
no, no,
I don't
no.
have
Hold
a
on,
problem
hold
with
on.
it. I don't have a problem with
I'm
it.
only going to say one thing. The reason why people have a problem with it is because when you're going upstairs and people are thinking about, hey, where can we push this? There's a lot of people that don't understand genres.
Oh, I was going to say, I like drama too. I'm Latina, so we love it.
I'm sorry. I just messed it up on that.
That was a Freudian slip. That's okay.
Yeah,
I'm a little
yeah,
dramatic,
yeah.
so that's
it's all
okay.
good. It's all good. Don't worry.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
so what happens with that is like to them is like, how can I promote this? What can I
Yeah.
push it? Because there's so many markets that people don't
Totally.
people don't really sit there and go, wait a minute, this is a universal kind of record. So she can just, you know what I'm saying? Like you got the band,
No,
put rock
for
on
sure.
it sometimes. From there, then change it into a Spanish kind of sound. Like, but the thing about me, and I'm always realizing when people always say that, is people that don't know the real, like they say they know how to market. They don't know how to market because they're just trying to see it as the old ways, how to push it. A lot of times, think about it. There's so many genres that we have to cut through when it comes to media base.
Yeah.
Like, what would you put that record in? Would you put that
Right.
record in rock? Would you put that record in Spanish? How would you put that record? Like, categorize
No, yeah,
it.
for
So,
sure.
like, to me, when people say that, I go, but if you really listen to it, right? A record,
Yeah.
you're going to know where that record fits.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna know how to push that record because what you got to do is you got to take your feelings. But you got people that are just office people. You don't have artists. If you're an artist, you understand another artist. So you would understand where to push that because you'd be like, if this is my song, right? What audience would I want to go to? And that's how you push it. A lot of times other people would just, a lot of times people don't know where to push it. That's why they always use that term.
Yeah, but you know
Yeah.
what? Can I just say something? Because when I think about like people like that, because like whether it was Pink or Lady Gaga or Haley, what was her
Haley
name?
Williams?
No.
You
You know who I'm talking about?
Lord.
Haley.
I know
Halsey.
Halsey.
They
It's like hallelujah. I don't know.
Oh, shut up, both of you! You're looking at me like that.
I missed up too. I was like, who?
Yeah, I couldn't remember her name, but even though they were in a certain genre, right? Pink did all different types of songs as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She went to a little bit of R&B. She went to pop. She went to rock. She did a little bit of everything.
Yeah, but I
as
feel
well.
like that's what an artist has
That's
to
just
do.
I think I'm like that's just the
What is
journey.
wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
like, what
I'm
is
like-
wrong
A
with
lot
that?
of people, again, they only can do one genre.
No,
that's all I can say.
No, but
Well, that's I think that's the positive right side of where this industry has there's a lot of intense things that have happened now because of social media. Now with
yeah.
everything happening, now labels want you to basically have your own business up and running.
Right. Up and
They're
yeah.
not developing artists anymore.
Nope.
You know, I'm a classic rock girl. I thought it was about getting everybody in the studio and,
Yeah.
you know, the manager finds you in a bar and they develop the artist. And
I just feel like that never, like everybody always says like that happens, but I feel like that's more of a publicist thing.
well, no, I mean, that's also a classic rock thing. I mean, there were a lot of bands that's where they were developed. I mean,
Yeah, but I'm saying like if you really look at it, man, and I know a lot of people say that like in the classic rock days, but I always looked at it as just basically being another publicist tool. Because if people say, "Hey, I'm an artist and I got found in a bar by this A&R," I've seen a lot of times we go into the offices and they be like, "How do we bring this story alight?" And then that they would push that kind of the scene. But I understand what you're saying.
No, I just saying that they're completely different. It's a completely different world now. So
Right, yeah.
now the positive side to that is, you know, the people that, let's say, follow you on TikTok, right? They're following you. They're,
Right.
If you're putting out a song, if you're putting out, you know, if they like you,
Right.
it actually is a little bit more freedom now
Yeah,
because
yeah.
people are realizing we're all individuals. Also, artistic growth. When you first met me,
Yeah.
I had a completely different band name. I
Right.
was in a completely different understanding of my artistry.
Right.
And now I'm in a completely, I don't want to say different because we're just growing, but
Right.
in a, as you said, like
You
I've gone down
evolved.
deeper, exactly, and
You
gone deeper
evolved,
down. I
yeah.
call it the rabbit hole as
The
well.
rabbit hole.
And you discover things. And that's why the Miss J experience
Right.
was born this past year because I am an artist that does so much, and
Right.
I love that about myself. I think, like I mean about the changing industry, is that used to be a negative, right? Too many hyphens was a bad thing,
Yeah.
and now it's the hyphens are what make you the artist that people want to support.
Right.
And I
Look
think
at
that
you, like,
that's
you
the
can't-
positive.
The old Miss J would come in here and you look more hippie. Now you look more kind of like I am an
mean,
artist.
She gets hippie when she wants
No,
to
no,
be.
no, 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 no,
I
no,
mean,
no. This is brand new. I don't care what.
Well,
This is what you call when a publicist puts things together.
we have a new
You know
album
what I'm
coming
saying?
out. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I also want to
yeah,
keep them
okay.
guessing. Some days you're going to see me with big curls. Some days you're going to see me with a coat. Some days, when are you
Oh,
going to
girl,
see me?
what are you kidding me? You went from
She-
a little what do you call it, caterpillar, and now you are a full
I'm a happy
blown
little
Butterfly. Yeah.
Don't.
Oh my
don't-
God, my favorite movie ever. A Happy Little Butterfly.
No, you. Oh God, I
I mean, I've also been cooking. You know what I mean? I've been
Yeah, you've been
cooking, as you
cooking.
said. I mean,
She's in the kitchen, ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen.
the only type of cooking I like to do is what I keep saying is that the only reason why I'm here is because I am just, no is not an answer anymore.
There you go.
How are we going to get it
That's
done?
right, girl.
How, whatever I see, what I believe is the future, how are we going to accomplish that? Because now I get to be in these rooms with these producers, these musicians that like, they look at me like as if,
That's
you
true.
know, I'm the huge artist everybody tells me I
Yeah,
am.
but you're polished now. Hold up. You're
Thank
polished.
you.
There's a
Polished.
difference.
because she
That's a-
working, so she
that's a-
appreciates
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
that.
You used to be green, but now you're polished.
My lawyer says, you're not green anymore. You're yellow.
Exactly.
Are you
I
was
serious?
like, thank you
What
so
I never
So
even heard
green,
of that.
green basically means that like you're like a newbie.
Like a novice.
Yeah.
Like if you're green to something means you've
Yeah.
never done it before.
Yeah, so you're a newbie.
And I
at
was in
this.
film and I was in entertainment since, you know, that's the thing is I always pride myself, you know, the one thing they always ask you is why you? Why do you stand out?
Right,
you know,
yeah.
there's Jimmy Brawler ever said the best thing to me in a consultation that we chat a lot is, you know, there used to be gatekeepers and now it was like, how do you get in the gate? And now there's a sea of mediocrity and how do you rise above?
Yeah.
And I think for me, my entertaining, that's my number one. Like
Right.
on stage, crowd work. I mean, sometimes I feel like a stand-up comedian because crowd work is actually.
Oh my God. But
like,
she
what
knows
I
how.
love.
See, you're nice, but you put that.
She knows
term.
how to work a crowd. though.
When they used to say to me about gatekeeping, I used to say, "Yo, where's the cocktail bomb?" And
Oh.
they say, "Why?" I said, "Because I'm gonna throw that right into that damn freaking door and blow that thing up
So
and walk
aggressive.
right through it." And they were like, "Yo, are you crazy?" I'm like, "Absolutely." They said, "Welcome to the industry."
Oh, okay.
Like,
There you go.
Well,
They
listen,
did.
I've been in film and TV. The music industry is the wild, wild west. I'll tell you that
It
right
is.
Love
now.
it.
Okay,
Yeah,
film and
it is.
TV. Everybody's contracted. Everybody has their everybody knows their place.
Yeah.
In the music industry, it is.
I want
We
to take a
out
look
here.
real quick. Hit the comments quick because a lot of people are writing right now.
What are we
okay.
talking about?
Oh, look at this. All
I
right.
made it.
So
What's up, fam?
in the meantime,
Check me out. Yeah.
check her out. But in the meantime, I want to play one of her other songs if we can do that.
Yes.
Okay. I
Big shout
got
out
Break
to
Free
Ace.
and I got, well, tell me about 22424.
Yes, please.
Tell me
because
about
this
that.
was the birth of the entire album.
There we go.
So
224. Go ahead.
22424. I
Don't
never
play it
was
yet.
like,
Don't.
what's this number? It's literally a date. And
It's
it was a date that changed my life completely. It was, I've been songwriting. This was last year. And I just went through a huge, talk about Little Butterfly, a huge metamorphosis that night. I say that I like fully passed away to rise again like the phoenix.
Oh,
That's
and
crazy.
literally 224 is about 22424 is about that. If you can literally listen to the words, and it is about a night that transformed me. And I was gifted this visualization of Rockhouse. I've been saying it for a year and a half. Confidently, I've been saying it after this night. And I said that another thing when people keep asking you, why you?
Yeah.
Well, yes, there are bands out there doing it. Yes, there are, big, gigantic. There are a lot of great DJs that
Right.
have bands that come in. But really, when I go to music festivals, I want to go on a journey. Like, that's my favorite thing. I'll walk into, and that's my dream. I've always said my number one dream is to be a huge festival band. That is my place of joy. That is where I think we all connect as human beings, no matter who you are, where you come from. Everyone goes to the music festivals because they love music. No
Right,
matter
yeah.
if one's going to Nine Inch Nails and one's going to, I don't know why I'm going to say her again because she's the queen, but Glorilla. But it doesn't matter
Right.
who you're going to. Everybody is there to experience music.
Right.
So Rockhouse was something I kept saying and was born this night because it just felt like everybody kept asking me, what style? Well, I'm Rockhouse. Anything in between rock to the house, we're going to have a party.
There you go.
And there really is no, again, my genre is depending on the day. When you hear the album, a song that I don't talk about is called Scorned Woman. It's literally like a honky tonk
There you
because
go.
I got screwed over by some marketing people in this industry.
That happens.
And I had to write a song about it.
Oh, my God.
So I was in Nashville and we wrote a honky tonk.
Yeah, but
why not?
those are the best songs. though.
Exactly. You've heard it because you were at Famous Food because you're
Yes,
always supportive. So
I am.
you've heard it.
You know.
So 22424 literally has a BPM shift in it. It goes from about an 80 to a 120 or a 90 to a 120.
I heard it. I was playing it.
So, and now that I've been also teaching, so I taught myself DJing because I have an issue with numbers and tech. So I'm forcing myself to learn something so I can grow my brain
So what are you learning?
to DJ. I've been for the past 2 years. I know.
You got competition, boy.
No. It's for like my personal growth.
And you too, DJ Ace. I see
Because
you
I
there.
told myself that I could never learn programs and technology because I have an issue with numbers, and I'm saying, remember, we're not taking no anymore for an answer.
We
no
both
more.
do got issues with. I got issues with. I see everything backwards.
Yeah,
Same.
this is true.
And with numbers,
Dyslexia,
yeah.
but
So
somehow.
it's a physical representation of learning with my hands.
Can
so,
I not lie to you? When I saw that 132 I was like, oh, here we go again. The freaking engineer decided not to write the name. That's not looking at it.
Yeah, he saw the numbers.
So
he
we
freaked
did
out.
a VPN shift, and my engineer in Nashville, my favorite person, John Maxwell Heffley, in the beginning he was like, "What is this?" And when we finished it, and I was watching his head bop when that VPM shifts, I was like, "This is what Rockhouse is." People don't know it, and then they hear it, and they're like people who would never would listen to house music
Right,
now
yeah.
love this song or never listen to funk or anything.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. Let's play it.
Man, let's play that
Let's
record.
play it. 22424. Let's do it.
New music.
I love you, music. I can always.
Kareem Thompson, hear the sticks. That's Yankee baby.
You were there when I broke when I lost every part of me. Just stood there and watched me bleed. You got scared when you saw the devil in me. Those wounds that I had to set free. I thought you were with me. You used me for release. I thought you were with me. You used me for release. Just like come on,
Miss
Okay.
Soul, what do you feel about that?
Yeah, but you know what? Let me just say one thing.
Did you have to heal?
Forget about healing, okay? I need a sauna for that. Now, when I first heard the song, right, I have to admit my stupidity, because when you said fake and cheap, right?
You hear bacon cheese?
I heard bacon cheese. You heard that.
John Maxwell Heffley, I'm so glad you got that on camera. My engineer, I actually tweaked it to make it less like that because we kept saying, we're like, bacon cheese.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought at the beginning,
That's
thought,
a good commercial.
Oh my gosh. There
That's
you
a
go.
good commercial.
Arby's, McDonald's,
Yeah.
who does a bacon cheeseburger?
bacon cheese.
Talk to me, the MissJExperience@gmail.com. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, it's like,
you don't
bacon
gotta pay
cheese.
millions to Beyonce. Come to me, baby. We'll
No,
do a
no, no,
deal.
no.
Bacon cheese.
Bacon cheese. And then you chew after it. Ready? Bacon cheese.
You got your fries coming.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I at first at the beginning, and then obviously when you play the song again, I heard fake and cheap.
No, I really hope
But-
everybody starts to hear bacon cheese.
I love
I'm
bacon
so
cheese.
here for it.
Because
I'm
it's
okay
like-
with that.
But yeah, because it's like it's not even a slip or anything like that.
You have
It's
no
just,
idea. I'm gonna immediately be texting my engineer, and he's gonna laugh so hard because
Bacon-
this is our joke.
And I'm like, you
the whole
want just
album
like
joke.
bacon cheese. And I'm like,
Literally.
okay, she loves hamburgers.
Also,
All right.
quick shout out. I forgot to mention the most important person, Mark Braun. He is also a Long Island DJ. His name is Trenches. He's amazing. He helped me.
Trenches!
Yes, he helped me write the house music for the Rockhouse albums. He is a goat. So super shout out to that. And he actually has only heard the demos and a few mixes. So I'm super excited to show him everything because the full band is recorded on all of them, and it's just amazing. It's like I call it like a cake. Like it goes from like one layer to the next layer to the next layer. You put Kareem Thompson on it, you put Leonard Phillips on it, you put all these goats on it. It's
Yeah, I really can't wait to hear the whole album.
I
wait.
really can't wait. It has
Does
been a
it come with a
year.
bacon
It's been a
cheese?
year.
No, it doesn't come with it. Comes
It
with
has to be gluten free. Like, can we do this
No,
deal?
no.
Because I can't eat gluten.
But you know what it is too? I felt stupid because I thought I was the only one hearing it.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Because I thought
Remember,
I was
you're
like,
not the
I'll
only
think-
one.
I really, I was saying to myself, am I that stupid?
No.
Bacon cheese.
The best part is it was
cheese.
worse, and we actually went in because I was like, it literally really did. It was like bacon cheese, and I was like, I have to change that.
Why do you got to say that, man? I'm
I
starving.
know.
right
Now you're starving?
Oh my gosh!
Really?
Well, we got like
Seriously?
10 minutes left. Relax.
Bacon
You're gonna be okay.
You'll
gonna
be
survive.
fine.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just joking.
Well, where's the sponsorship? We could have had a bacon cheese slide.
I know.
right
we
in
I
should
here.
have
can't.
had, like-
I can't even eat that.
No, he can't eat that
yeah.
now.
On to the next.
And it has to be gluten free for me anyway. I'm sorry. That's real, by the way.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't do the gluten-free thing. I don't.
I mean, that's
Oh,
just
she can eat. Get out of here.
my
But listen,
body
anyway.
literally.
do you
can't
like
eat it.
tofu?
No.
I don't like tofu.
You know what?
Somebody was telling me to
so
try tofu.
why
You
did
should. It's good. But
Is it?
Why did you say that? This record was made for. So this record was pointed at somebody that basically, like a promoter that didn't help.
oh no,
what
that was
it?
Scorned Woman. You'll hear it on the album.
Yeah, we'll hear another.
Yeah.
That's another
Scorned
one.
Woman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you'll
Okay.
hear it. Literally, it's in the lyrics.
Oh, you're here.
Well, my.
You heard the album?
No.
No, you heard it technically live because she live streamed the show that I played it at.
Yeah, I mean, I heard
I'm
a lot of.
scorned woman, don't mess around. It's the hunky tuck. I'm a scorned woman. You heard it because she.
You know
live
what I
streamed
love
it.
about you is that you actually could really sing. I hear every other day
That's
someone
all
going.
the sound clip we needed of this whole interview. Thank
That's
you very
it.
much. I'm gonna leave now.
You can really sing.
Yeah, no, she really can. She can sing, and she has a great stage presence because I watched it with her.
Well, you didn't watch like I watch. I am. This girl is in my dreams.
No, you give me like the mom from Mean Girls when she's like videoing and like that's the energy I get and I love
Yeah.
everything about it.
Yeah, I
You're
Oh,
like,
no,
like
I-
when she's like doing the dance move, like that's you.
I
You're
love
like,
the. I
and
love
I love her PSAs on TikTok.
no, what I like. Can I,
Especially-
be,
I gotta keep doing those.
Wait.
Your dog.
Yes.
can I tell
I
you what?
love the
Can I
dog.
tell you what I like the most? Is when like you did that weird like twist thing where he's like DNA radio. Those are the commercial. You don't remember the commercial?
Oh yeah, we did a little
Oh,
spot.
yeah, that was a
Yeah,
cute
I'm
little
getting
spot.
better at those. I think
Yeah.
that's the thing that is now the growth is how do I make all this stuff that I was so uncomfortable with a year and a half ago, like
Right,
TikTok,
yeah.
promoting myself aggressively, being in people's faces, being like a positive nuisance of just constantly telling people where I am, what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
you know what it is? I think I hate to say it, but I think TikTok in general is a better tool
Yes.
for music
Yep.
than Instagram is.
100%.
Absolutely. Look at
100%.
everybody. Shout out to everybody on TikTok
Yeah,
watching
for
us
real.
right
You know
now.
I'm talking
These
about.
are all our boys from TikTok. Shout
Yeah.
everybody out there.
You know what? Because I've actually started to gain followers, right? But I also see that the content, whatever I'm putting out, it's I don't know how
They
to say.
support.
No,
It's more
if
receptive.
you give,
Right.
they give.
Give back, right?
Yeah, but the
I
thing
say
is,
that TikTok is a woman. You give to her, she gives to you. It's a relationship.
Yeah.
Facebook and Instagram is like a frat boy.
Yeah,
you
it's like-
kind of give them things. They might give it
Everybody
back.
on Instagram, they all do the like thing, but they don't engage.
Yeah.
In TikTok, they engage more.
no, TikTok is ill. That's why. Shout out to everybody out there.
Yeah,
man, inside
TikTok. I love. Also, TikTok is funnier. And
So-
like, if I'm gonna waste my life
I
on
know.
social
Real,
media,
real quick, because I'm actually very intrigued in this. So,
Here we go.
he's intrigued now.
He's
It
intrigued.
only took him 45 minutes.
I know. It only took him 30. God.
you're the A&R. I was waiting for your. Hold
Go
on.
tell me. I want to know.
Sorry.
I'm very excited to hear the album, right?
Yes.
So, like, you already went to the process of a lot of the music that you created and made, right?
Mhm.
What made you just go, yo, I just want a solid album and stuff like that? Like, I want like a solid piece and stuff, like project. That's what I meant. Like a solid project when it came to like albums, because everybody's trying to do singles now. So what made you want to put out like, you know, like just a strong
Yes.
album?
Another thing, like the genre issue. I again come from the classic rock world.
Right,
I
yeah.
am the Led Zeppelin. We only sign because we're only making albums. We make no singles. And up until the Rockhouse album, I was writing and distributing, writing and
Right.
distributing, writing, exploring, distributing, writing, exploring, distributing. Rockhouse, it's the name of the album. It's the name of the genre. It's the name of just the vision. Was a gifted vision. So, like when I was a screenwriter, I am a storyteller.
Right.
I have been in film and TV. I always see things as the whole. So that's why music videos are great, because I can now use my film world in my music world. But you cannot actually listen to the songs until you really listen to the album, because then
Right,
they
right.
make sense. It is
Yeah.
a concept that I put out there that you'll see. I mean, the first song is called Rockhouse, and if you're a theater person, it's a Pippin entrance. It's literally just the band slaying and me
wow.
going, Rockhouse,
Oh my God.
welcome to the show.
You don't know.
Welcome to the show. And it's this idea that you're coming to see an experience, and you're going to have a little bit of a honky experience, honky tonk experience. You're
Right.
going to have an R&B experience. You're going to have an experience that does something to you, that evokes something. And some people will like this song, you know, my mom, oh, no, I didn't like this single. I like this other. Okay, great. That's why I wrote that song, because
Right.
I knew you're going to like that. And then I have, you know, the 20-year-old saying they like this song. And then I have, and that's the point. Every show, I always say there's always the little girls and boys that are in the front dancing. Then you have almost every generation out
Right.
there. And that's what I think, you know, they always say, you got to know your market. You got to know your market.
Yeah.
And I keep saying, I get that.
Yeah.
You know, I get
I
that.
get the
There's a
market thing.
place for
What
that.
you're doing is you're biting like pieces off of every single market to make your
Well,
own.
Yeah,
kinda.
I mean, yes.
like you built your own lane.
Technically, I
basically.
could say, listen, I'm making a product for every market, for
Right.
sure.
Yeah, but that's dope though, because honestly, like I know everyone's gonna like, oh, but then you got it. How you gonna like shut yourself thin and all of that?
Wait
but
a minute. I got
I have
something to
never,
say with
I
that.
have never seen. But hold up, 1 second.
Okay,
and I'm
go
gonna let
ahead.
you go. Shut yourself thin, but back of my head, I always go. But if you're sitting there and you're already cadenced to a whole audience that likes you, how are you gonna sit here and basically say that you're shutting an artist thin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
I
if it
gotcha.
fuels me. Like,
I just want to know that. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, because, like, let's just say you go to a Taylor Swift concert, right?
Mhm.
And you're going to hear all pop songs about broken hearts or love songs, right? And it's always the same crap, okay? And
she said it's Swifties. I did not say that. I want to make sure the Swifties don't come for me, because they will come.
no, I'm just saying, but out of the 20, out of the 20 songs that she sings that are all the same, right? Oh, okay, they love her. Okay, I get it. She's great. Right? But with her, you're not just getting a performance, and you're getting every little bit of genre that, I mean, I'm a rock person as I grew up, but I wouldn't mind hearing a good R&B. I wouldn't mind hearing a good pop song. I wouldn't mind hearing a good funk song or house music. If I can hear something that has a little bit of each variety, I'm cool with that too. It doesn't have to be just all one genre all the time.
Again, you have people again with one track minds. They can't sit there and they can't focus. Not saying the artist, I'm talking about the person that usually pitches it.
Yeah.
They don't want to do the extra work.
Well, it doesn't matter because she's great no matter what she does. So.
You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
promoters a lot of times don't want to do the extra work.
All right,
That's all it. That's basically all it really is.
Do you want to play the other song?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
We got one more song. I think it's Break Free.
Yes.
Okay, let's play Break Free. What did he say? I didn't hear you, hon.
Ooh.
Say it one more time. You only
Oh,
have two
yeah, that's
songs.
okay.
Song.
I
Aw.
wanna break free.
There we go. Go ahead. Give us a little bit of something. Give us a little bit
No
of.
one has hold of me. Musical ecstasy, my only therapy. I wanna break free, reveal my destiny, create my legacy, my true identity. I wanna break free.
Then you can go listen to it.
There you go. I mean,
Oh, hey, yo, nice sound guy for the
you messed
win.
up on that, and you know what? You're going to get paid for that later on, Mister.
Who?
Okay.
She's not
You.
pointing to me. I want to
Because you were supposed to get that in there, so but that's okay.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad are fighting in front of me.
No, but all okay. Tell us a little bit about Break Free. Where did
Yes.
that one come from?
So, whereas 2242, so this is why I love a concept album, is 22424 is about the true, they say rising of the phoenix, right? Literally from the ashes. That was a night where I literally rose from the ashes
Right.
to a lot of realizations that really helped me step forward. Break Free was just the anthem of that girl that finally stepped forward. And I think that there is something, especially in today, where there's like an obsession with an end point, whereas Break Free is just about being free. I think that's the thing is like we're all chasing that bag. We're all chasing whatever we want to chase. The real true joy is just freedom. What I've found in the past 2 years, I'm just more free to be myself than I've ever been in my life.
Yeah.
And that is what is breeding all this new music. So I think that is what I strive for as a person and as an artist. And then if my music can allow people that freedom and that space to just be whoever they want to be and dance their butts off and then, throw up the metal horns when they're listening to IDGAF, because I also wrote a banger for when you do the crash out.
Oh my God.
And that one's actually my favorite song off the album. But amongst, I say that to all my children, all my songs are my favorite songs, but it depends on the day.
That's crazy.
But that's what I'm trying to show in this album. If you listen to from top to bottom, it's only like 22 minutes, people. So I don't want to hear no excuses.
Okay.
It's a short little subway and or car ride. You're seeing a complete exploration of music that are just gifts to give to everybody. You have this song you can cry in the shower to, like Numbing the Pain. You have this song that when you got that outfit on and she's ready, look good, feel good, like Warm Honey. She needs to have a moment before she goes out. She's there. And then when you come back and you're a little tipsy and you're like want to listen to some good music and dance around because your life is the best that you ever felt it in forever. It's Break Free.
Yeah, because he's actually done that with Warm Honey. Like where I think it was the first.
Oh God, I don't want to know.
Embarrass him, but it was like the first time that I was playing it in the living room, and he had just came out of the shower. He had toweled down. He put his shirt and his pants
He's
on.
ready to go.
And he just started coming out.
Hey.
Well, look at him. See, look.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
getting embarrassed.
getting red. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen you blush. That's the best
he
thing
started
ever.
this like Elvis gyrating thing, and I was like, dude, okay. But he was like, whoa,
Honey.
Yeah. And I was like,
Icky so.
I'm like, dude, you are not Miss J. Okay? You are not Miss J. So
But listen, that's what I say. The Miss J experience. What experience do you want, baby? You
There
can
you
get
go.
any experience you want on this album. And I think that is what I'm going to, the sword I'm going to die on.
Yeah.
Because I just do not feel that I have to release one album with all rock songs and one album with all R&B.
Listen, you are an amazing artist. I love your music. Everything that you came up with, you got better and better and better. Like you leveled up.
yeah, she leveled up.
You
for
know?
sure.
So honestly, every time I see you, I'm like, yo, they really gotta please, everyone that's listening to me right now, all my A&R friends, all
This
the
album,
label
November
friends,
14th, it's coming out.
You need to get in touch with Miss J.
It is it. And once this album drops, no excuses.
Yeah, no excuses.
Because it's it. Trust me.
You're
once
one
you
of my
hear these
favorite.
horns,
Listen.
you
You're
hear
one of my
everything.
favorite artists because I seen the development and I seen you grow.
Yeah.
You didn't stop. The funny thing about music is, and people don't realize it, you never lose in music. You just stop. And
So
if you
true.
do not stop, you will make it.
Yeah, that's true.
The only reason why all of these people lose in music is because they get discouraged.
Yeah.
And after they get discouraged, they just stop.
Yeah.
So they stop on the level that they didn't even get to. Because again, how many doors until they say no?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How many doors
Until they say yes.
Yes, yeah.
I got you. I know what you
But how many doors does people really got until, like, you know what I mean? All you're gonna hear is no, 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 no. I heard no, no, no all my life, and then one day it was yes, and that was it.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, so that's what I tell people, man.
You got to keep pushing. You got to keep
And just keep doing what you're doing, man. You're
but
making great music.
Yeah, because she's the thing that we have talked about before too is that she's got a good team. You know what I'm saying?
That too. That's a big key right
yeah.
team.
I don't
She's
know
got a
what's
good
with this
team.
thing of like, oh, we get, you got to rely on yourself. I get that.
Yeah.
You got to trust yourself. You got to trust your instincts. You got to be a person. You got to know what you want and what you need. But nobody gets anywhere alone. Like,
right. You're right.
literally, even if you were driving your car somewhere by yourself, there's still other cars on the road.
Right.
So I think that this idea that there is not 17 people around that person that is helping them get there,
Yeah.
and you have the close people. Shout out to Barry being a creep right now.
They're my
staring at us.
baby boy. Go ahead.
But you guys, like, it's a
There's always somebody.
Oh,
around.
that's what I will say. A lot of people ask me, like, what's the difference between being a successful actor and then what's the difference between, the music industry is what I do love is it really is about your community and it's about real relationships.
Yep.
In film and TV, because everybody's contracted, you make some friends, but you stay in your lane, you know your business, that's it. In music, I would not be in this chair if it wasn't for this one person magically talking to this person who live streamed this, who sent this.
Right.
And that's the truth. Like
Right,
when I stood on that
Connection,
stage at the
baby.
Drum, I got so emotional because I really thought about how far our team has come in a year and a half, that the people that were in that room were genuinely there to benefit my career and this vision that I've been talking about. And that's all I can ask for.
Yeah.
And most of these people, they're not even getting paid that
I
much
know.
yet.
What's crazy is when you take a look, right, and you just analyze everything. Because I had the same exact
Yes.
thing with you a couple of days ago. I looked at DNA and I was just like, I understand what you're saying too. Like, you're just looking at everyone like, damn.
Yeah, we've come
Like, we
so far,
really-
but we also realized all the things that had to happen
Yes.
in order for us
It's
to
weird
get
because the
there.
universe had to create this and then created that.
Exactly.
And then came
But
over here
again-
and then paired you.
That's right. No, but I think that we do sometimes, like, as people, like, get disconnected from that because it's literally just life, right? Like, I mean, I went from like 2.5 years ago, I was playing in like dive bars in Manhattan, which I loved. I was playing a lot of classic rock. I was playing a lot of dive bars and I loved it. But I actually needed all that training. I did about like 8 years in dive bars, playing classic rock songs, developing my style, developing how I entertain, developing how I crowd work, developing all those things to get to these points so that when I'm in front of important people,
Yes.
I'm not just like up there with my thumb up my tuchus. I
Yeah,
don't know
there
why I
you
said
go. And
tuchus.
look where
Yeah,
she's
but-
at now. So, listen, I wish we had 2 hours with
know,
her. I
every
really
time,
do.
every
Because
time.
This is beautiful because again, we're showing an artist that we came with, right? And look at the development now, like. And don't worry, it's gonna get even bigger. Shout out to Block Runners, you already know.
there you go. So, thank you again for Miss J for
Thank you,
gracing
guys.
our presence. I can't wait for her album
Wait,
to
show
come out.
everyone your shirt really fast.
Yeah, I wore. I think
By
I
the
wore
way,
this.
I hand make all my merch.
Yes,
So when you
it's
come to my
beautiful.
shows, I hand make everything.
But you know
and
what?
handprint them.
I washed it specifically so I could wear it again today.
That
But,
means she wore it more than once.
I did. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't want to wear this all the time, because I
You'll
love
get yours, relax. You'll get
No,
yours.
no,
relax.
listen.
But
I'm
I
just-
hand make each piece. And
Can we
they're-
just go now?
Yeah.
Okay. So Miss J, find her everywhere on every platform.
the Miss J experience?
There you
The
go.
Miss J experience.
And just the J, no J-A-Y.
Yeah, no J-A-Y.
Just the Miss J experience. on
everywhere.
Every platform. Her album's coming out November 14th. This is DNA Live, people. See you next week. Peace out, everybody.
Peace, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. We did it.